Welcome to the YouTube channel Teachers Knowledge. Today we will discuss about ancient history, the most important topic, Vedic period. After the Indus Valley civilization, there is emergence of Vedic period. Let's discuss about here. Vedic culture emerges after Indus Valley civilization. Basically, it was the rural culture of Indo-Aryans who spoke Sanskrit and migrated into India from northwest. Vedic period is 1500 BC to 600 BC. It is divided into two parts, early Vedic or Rig Vedic period 1500 BC to 1000 BC, and from 1000 BC to 600 BC is the later Vedic period. Let's discuss Vedic age and about the Ved of Hindu Sanskriti. The Vedic age refers to the period during which Veds were composed. The era is named after the Vedas, which provide the primary source of information about this period. The Vedic age began with the arrival of Aryans or Indo-Aryans in India. This is notable point. Vedic age began with the arrival of Aryans or Indo-Aryans in India. Let's discuss about the Ved meaning and its significance. The word Ved means sacred spiritual knowledge and is derived from the Sanskrit word Vid, which means to know. Okay, the Vedas are compilation of hymns and prayers dedicated to the various deities, various gods and goddess. So what is the conclusion? Vedas means sacred spiritual knowledge derived from the Sanskrit word Ved, which means to know. It is the compilation of hymns and prayers dedicated to various deities. The Vedas are considered revelations from God, means divine origin. The Vedas signify divine origin, and thus they are apaurush, means not of human origin. It is divine origin. Important point. The Vedas were so sacred that they were memorized and called Shruti. The Vedas are so sacred, means holy. They were memorized and called Shruti, meaning that which is heard. Shruti represents eternal revealed truth. Vedas are divided into main collections known as Sanhitas, each serving a unique purpose. Now we discuss about the Vedas, which collections known as Sanhita. In Hindu Sanskriti, there are four Vedas: Rig Ved, Sam Ved, Yajur Ved, and Atharva Ved. Let's discuss about Rig Ved. Rig Ved is the oldest and most important Ved, contains 1028 hymns divided into 10 books named mandals. Very important. Mandals 2 to 9 contains the oldest hymns. It is also an important point. Several times asked in UPSC exams. Mandals 2 to 9 contains the oldest hymns, and first and 10th mandal seem to be later additions. Rig Ved, book of mantras. These hymns praise deities like Agni, Indra, and Som, offering insights into early Vedic religions, benefits, rituals, several rituals, and society. Okay, let's Samved. Samved is also a collection of book of mantras. Samved also a collection of book of mantras. Hymns from Rig Ved adopted with musical notations for ritual chanting in Samved. Means Samved also a book of mantras, and Samved hymns from the Rigved with with musical notation for the ritual chanting in Samved. Next one, Yajurved. Yajurved is the book of rituals. Book of Rituals contains prose, formulas, and hymns for the sacrificial rituals. And fourth one, Atharvaved. Atharvaved, these are book of spells, includes incantations, spells, and rituals for everyday life. These are four Vedas: Rigved, Samved, Yajurved, and Atharvaved. Let's discuss Vedas and allied literature. There are four Vedas you have seen in previous slides. There is a categorization of Vedas, subclassification of each Ved. Number first Sanhita, second one is Aryanka, third one Brahmana, and fourth one is Upanishad. Basically, Upved means applied knowledge. There are four Upved: Ayurved, Gandharva Dhanurved, and Arthved. There are Vedangas, Siksha, Vyakaran, Jyotish, Nirukt, Kalp, and Chant. There are six Vedans. Vedanga means auxiliary to Vedas. These are Vedang. So, subclassification of Ved: Sanhita, Aryanka, Brahmana, and Upanishad. Upveda means applied knowledge. There are four Upved: Ayurved, Gandharvaved, Dhanurved, Arthved, and six Vedangs: Siksha, Vyakaran, Jyotish, Nirukt, Kalpa, and Chant. Okay, these are about Vedas. Let's discuss parts of Vedas. Each Ved is divided into four parts. Number one, Sanhita. Sanhita means collection of sacred hymns dedicated to the gods and goddess. Number one is Sanhita. Sanhita is basically the collection of sacred hymns dedicated to gods and goddess. Number second is Brahmanas. This is prose texts explaining the sacrificial rites. Yojna means prose text explaining sacrificial rites. Yajna, called Yajna. These are the Brahmanas. Third one is Aryanka. Aryankas are the forest treatises, bridges, ritualistic worship, and philosophical contemplation, linking the Brahmanas with the Upanishads for deeper spiritual insight. This is the called Aryankas. Meaning of Aryankas. Then Upanishads. The Upanishads are the philosophical texts that explore the nature of reality, the self, Atma, and ultimate truth, means Brahman. And the word Upanishad in Sanskrit means sitting down by sight, which actually relates to the hearing the teachings of saint by sitting close to him. This is called the Upanishad. So, these are the basic lecture about the Vedic period. Now we discuss about the some very important notable contact and facts which have been asked in several exams, UPSCs, SSCs, state PSCs, and various exams. These facts are very important. So don't miss these facts. Number one, Aitarya Upanishad. It talks about the creation of Atma, means soul and consciousness. Aitar Upanishad about the creation of Atma and consciousness. Number second point is Chandogya Upanishad highlights the three ashrams. So then question, the three ashrams stages of life highlights in which Upanishad means Chandogya Upanishad. Next one, Mundaka Upanishad. You have listened many times Satyamev Jayate, truth alone triumphs, which is borrowed in national emblem of India, contains Mundaka Upanishad, contains the mantra Satyamev Jayate. Mundaka Upanishad contains the mantra Satyamev Jayate, which is borrowed in national emblem of India. And this is the also important Katha Upanishad, the story of Nachiketa and Yam, in which Katha Upanishad their conversation evolves into discussion of man, soul, knowledge, and moksha. In Katha Upanishad, story of Nachiketa and Yam, discussion about the soul, man, knowledge, and finally moksha. Next one is Maha Upanishad. Maha Upanishad. You also heard this word Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam in many times. It is in Maha Upanishad. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is a Sanskrit phrase found in it, a philosophy that inculcates an understanding that whole world is one family, means Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which is taken from Maha Upanishad. Satpatha Brahmana describes agricultural rituals like plowing and introduces the idea of reincarnation, means rebirth. Satpatha Brahmana. And Aitarya Brahmana explains the duties and responsibilities of all four Varnas, social classes in Vedic society. Aitarya Brahmana. And Shukla Yajurved describe the Rajsuya Yajna. You also heard in various old serials, Ramayana, etc. Rajsuya Yajna. Rajsuya Yajna, in which Shukla Yajurved describes the Rajsuya Yajna and elaborate royal sacrifice performed by the kings to assert their powers. Okay. These are some basic, very important facts and contacts which are several times asked in many exams of UPSCs, PSCs, and SSCs, and many others. So, this is complete about the Vedic period of ancient history. Thank you, students. So, if you like this video and for more videos, please comment in comment box for which video you have been want. So please subscribe this channel, like and share to friends, and also comment for videos you have want. Thank you very much.